welcome back to my channel. My name is Jayme and I am a mama with a budget. So thank you for joining me for my first video of 2024, where I am going to be walking you through the budget planner that I'm going to be using for this year. So you will see this planner a lot on my channel for this year. So I have decided to go with the Erin Condren, which is in a monthly layout. So with this, I did get this in a D-stash because I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about it, because originally I was going to go with the She Budgets planner, which I have to the side of me, but I wanted to give this a go. Let's jump on in. So I have already put down the stickers for January, just because I wanted to get an idea of how I wanted this to be laid out. So I didn't want to do it on camera and make myself look silly. So I wanted to see what I wanted it to do and where I wanted things to go and how I wanted it laid out before I filmed. So going forward, they will be set up videos and things like that. But for January, there's not going to be as such. So let's jump on in. I'm just going to move that out of the way. For January, we're going to start off with the monthly overview. I have gone and ordered a bunch of stickers, sticker kits I should say, from a Australian company called Mumma Handmade Designs. So there is some stickers that I haven't popped down yet, just because they'll be put down as I work my way through these pages. These I have changed, so they are a Sunday to Saturday layout, but I have cut mine to be a Monday start, just because my brain works better in a monthly overview when it's a Monday start instead. But what I'm going to be doing on this page here is tracking these key spends. So the categories that I've got here are groceries, kids, miscellaneous, pets, splurge, and takeaway. So these are envelopes that are in my wallet. So for anyone who's watched my channel before, you would know that I do cash stuffing videos, and part of those cash stuffing videos is stuffing my wallet with these particular items here. So I'm also going to be tracking no spend days, and I am also going to be tracking, not 100% sure what I'm going to do down here yet, whether or not I have something to do with my 100 envelope challenge, whether I have something to do with my coin counting challenge. Not sure yet, but something is going to be going down here. So I haven't got all of the stickers for these yet. So as I flip over the page, so this monthly overview page, which usually looks like this, I haven't got the stickers for these yet. But the different areas, so the month is going to be going up here, and each section, so goals for the month, events that are happening that month, funds that I want to prioritize stuffing for this month, a spending total breakdown. So I've made some suggestions of things that I might track in this area, which is things like the daily spending, which is these, my bills for the house, my sinking funds, how much have I put away into sinking funds. I do have some stickers for this section here as well. So in this portion, I'm also going to be tracking, also from Mumma Designs, things like the bonus interest that I made from my ING. So I do have a savings maximizer account with ING. So for anyone who is based in Australia, or sorry, I should say not based in Australia, ING is a financial institution. Any rollover that I have from the interest from that account, and how much funds I've put back in the bank. May still have some other things. Again, I'm still tweaking this, so this is all still a work in progress, but I did get these stickers that I wanted to use. So which one's for which, I don't know yet. But yeah, so I thought that might be cool. So these are stickers that actually relate back to this page. So they're just build you stickers. Actually, that reminds me, and I also have no spend stickers, which today was one of those days. Yay! Oh, that is so satisfying. With this as well, so these 2 days were funds that were taken from last week. because of the public holidays and such. So Michael, my husband, usually gets paid every Tuesday, but again, because of the public holidays, it got pushed to the day later. So the spending will start as of Wednesday. His pay went in today. Anything in these categories from what'll be in my wallet will be from Wednesday onwards. So this here will be week 1. So as we can see here, I've got week 1, 2, 3, and 4. To help me keep track of which weeks are what, I have got these stickers. So I have decided that the last week, I haven't decided whether I'm going to make that week 5 or whether I'm going to pop week 5 here. Don't know yet. All right, to the side here, we have a debt tracker. As we can see here, I've already sort of started on this. So I've got a credit card, which at the moment is owing $345. I want to close this account, but I have the card for it, but I haven't activated it. So I did get a new one and I never activated it because I want to close it. I don't want it anymore. I've got a personal loan, which has this amount remaining. And what I've got here, I did try to squeeze that in a little bit. I may move this sticker down later. These are removable, thank goodness. In my personal loan, one of the conditions is I can make additional repayments on top of $1,000 a year is the cap before I get penalized for it. So I'm not 100% sure what my penalties are, but I am also going to track up to $1,000 of additional repayments towards that loan as well. The savings tracker that I've got down here. So this is what I have currently in my savings binder, which you will start to see all the new binders in the weeks coming up. So I have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I've got 6 binders currently sitting there ready to go, but I am still waiting on 3 more. They will start to make an appearance. So in the savings binder, also savings binder, savings challenges, things like that. So we've got the $5,000 savings challenge, the emergency fund, our house deposit, my recycling tracker fund. I don't know what that, just the money that I'm getting from taking back the recycling, and Jackson and Levi's savings accounts. Those are the things I'm going to be tracking in the savings tracker. And these are things that I will fill in on camera as I move through the month. The sticker kit from Mum and Me Designs does come with a monthly overview budget page. For privacy reasons, I have covered up my employer. This is what I'm anticipating to make for the month of January and how much I'm anticipating Mike to contribute. But I've also realized, let me double check, he's going to have a golden month. So that amount that I've estimated is actually wrong. That's kind of cool. The actual amount will be higher. That's what we want, higher, right? But so mine, what I'm anticipating to make, what I'm anticipating Mike to contribute, because again, this is my actual full pay. Michael contributes a set amount to our house expenses. So for anyone who might be new here, hello, welcome. So with the house account that we have, I've set up that we have a set amount that each of us contribute to our shared house account. So he keeps his whatever's remaining after that to pay his own bills. So he's in charge of paying his own bills. I'm in charge of paying my bills. I process the payments for our house account, but then anything that's left after that, which is like our splurge money, our whatever rollover money, whatever each person likes to call it, is free to use whatever they want to use it for. We come from a history of fighting a lot over money. We're both two very different people when it comes to how we manage our money, and it just, over time, we realized that that was going to be the most effective way, and that is how we found peace with our finances, really, is not to share them, because I'm a saver, he's a spender. And I have put other, which I'm not anticipating any other income to come through. So other would be things like, I guess, my Etsy sales. That's really it. I'm not monetized on YouTube. I'm not anything else. But again, I always go on with the expectation that anything that I earn is a bonus. So that's why I wanted to put 0. Our fixed expenses, which is a combination of house, like shared expenses, and my own personal. So I am tracking both. So for rent, I've estimated what we're going to be putting through on rent. Electricity and gas, I know, was increasing because we're at the 6-month mark, so I'm not 100% sure what that is yet, but the bills are starting to come through. The water bill, our internet bill for the house, our ambulance cover, my phone bill for the month, my personal loan, Michael's personal loan, which comes out of our house account. So some of his expenses, to help him keep on track of them, he just has them come out. So he pays a little bit more towards our house account than what I do, because he has some set expenses that he has come out of that house account, so he can make sure that the funds are there. So streaming services, Zip Pay, which is Michael's. I'm just going to add an M. Afterpay, which is me. And Klarna, which is not one I use very often. Again, something that I have to think of for this month, but those are fixed amounts. So the variables are things like our groceries, after school care, our pets, petrol and parking. So these ones are house. These ones down here are mine. Oh, well, takeaway's not, but anyway. There's one that I added in later. Petrol and parking, kids' money, sinking funds, miscellaneous, unbudgeted, splurge, and takeaway. So again, when the next video comes up, these will be filled in. So this is more of a explaining what is going to be happening going forward, more than me actually filling this in. I apologize for the dogs. So next, what we have is paycheck 1 and paycheck 2. Again, I will need to put Mike's week 5 in here. But I have started to break these down. So these ones do have estimates in them, because again, I was trying to figure out everything. So my estimate for what I plan to make this fortnight, so this pay will come through this coming Friday. So Michael week 1, Michael week 2, other. So this is the total of what I'm anticipating it to be. So the breakdown of these bills that are coming through, estimating how much sinking funds I think I'm going to have left over once I paid all my bills, that I will be able to then carry over into the sinking funds and savings challenges that I have. Same with paycheck 2. Again, with the figures down here. There is a weekly check-in, which is for week 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Again, we're going to be checking in with what I have for the month for these areas here, which again are the envelopes that are in my wallet. So I'm going to be checking in with each of those every week. Sinking funds. So this one did get a double page. Initially it didn't, but when I decided to go from 4 binders to 8 binders, it's actually 9, which is a month ahead of bills specifically. So I did have a basic tracker that was going to cover all bills. I've decided to break it down, help it feel a bit more achievable by individually breaking down each bill, again, which would fall into these. But sinking funds, this, as I said, has gone from 4 to 9. Well, technically 8, because one of them is just about rollover. But again, because there's going to be so many more, I thought I would break it down across 2 pages, because 1 page is definitely not going to be enough. So each binder, will be in its own sections. And the last page is the transaction log. I have decided, let me see, I'm going to pull one out. So adulting, for example. So let's have a look. With the envelopes, the way that I'm going to be structuring them, so I don't have any completed at the moment, but they're going to have the name on the front and then the cash behind, and then at the back is going to be a tracker like this. So this portion is going to be here. We'll see how we go with that, if that's enough for the month or not. If it's not, I'll add another page in. That's okay. But again, it's all trial and error. Do you like it? I got a cricket for Christmas. I did get one. Yay. So I have gotten to work on all my binders. So for example, like events. So all of them now sort of look like that. Just going to pop those back there. So once I do get all the binders, I will go through and do a proper video of going through each of them and what they're for. But that's essentially the budget planner that you're going to be seeing every week. So there will be weekly videos in here. There will be some that will be more monthly. So for example, the breaking down of what the month ended for each individual sinking fund, etc. So that'll be done on more of a monthly basis, but you will see this a lot more on my channel. So that does mean there will be more videos being uploaded every single week. How many that is at the moment, I'm not 100% sure. So it could be 2, it could be 3. I have to still work that out. But I hope you are looking forward to seeing a bit more of this sort of content on my channel. If you are, please let me know in the comments below what you're excited to see from me in 2024. As always, take care of each other, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.